Women today need to hear the freaking truth, not the cute Instagram quotes, not the watered-down empowerment slogans that keep you stuck in the same damn cycle. The truth. And the truth is this. Too many women out here are acting like sluts, whores and nasty-ass heifers. Yeah, I said it. Sleeping around like it's nothing, handing themselves out to every Tom, Dick and freaking Harry, acting like their body is a free buffet instead of something sacred. And then they cry later about why they can't find a good man, why no one respects them, why no one wants to commit. Because you gave your worth away before you even built it. You treated your body like a carnival ride, and now you're shocked nobody wants to buy the ticket. That's not empowerment. That's desperation. That's emptiness dressed up as freedom. See, real freedom isn't doing whatever you feel like in the moment. Real freedom is discipline. Real freedom is knowing your value and refusing to sell yourself short. But too many women out here want the quick attention. They want the likes, they want the validation of men who don't even respect them. They confuse attention with love. They confuse being wanted with being valued, and it's destroying them. Because here's the truth. A man will sleep with anything he doesn't respect. He'll entertain a slut, but he'll never build a future with her. And if you think you can sleep around for years and then suddenly flip the switch and demand respect, you're lying to yourself. Respect is built over time. It's built in how you carry yourself, how you set standards, and how you protect your worth. But when you're handing yourself out like free candy, don't act surprised when men treat you like a cheap sugar rush. You're not building legacy. You're not building respect. You're building regret. And trust me, that regret will catch up with you, because right now you might think it's fun. Right now you might think it doesn't matter. But the morning always comes, and when it does, you'll be staring at yourself in the mirror wondering why you feel so damn empty. Because your soul knows the truth. Your soul knows you weren't made for this. You were made for something greater. You were made to carry yourself like a queen. You were made to stand tall with dignity and respect. Not to crawl on your knees for scraps of attention, not to chase men who don't even see you as a human being. And yet, too many women have normalized this trash behavior, sleeping with multiple men like it's some kind of achievement, like body count is a badge of honor instead of a damn red flag, and society claps for it. They call it sexual liberation. They call it empowerment. But let me tell you the truth. It's slavery. It's slavery to your urges. It's slavery to validation. It's slavery to a culture that wants to use you up and spit you out. And if you don't wake up now, that culture will leave you broken and bitter. Look around. How many women are hitting 35, 40 and realizing too late that all the men they gave themselves to never gave a damn about them? How many are left with kids but no father? How many are left with broken hearts, broken reputations and broken dreams? Too many. And you don't have to be one of them. But it starts with owning the truth. It starts with realizing your body is not a toy. It starts with realizing sex is not casual. It always has consequences, emotional, spiritual, physical. You can lie to yourself all day long, but your soul doesn't lie, and that's why you keep feeling empty. Because deep down, you know this isn't how you were meant to live. You weren't meant to be a community plaything. You were meant to be a woman of worth, a woman of class, a woman who respects herself enough to say no. But that requires discipline, that requires strength, that requires walking away from the cheap thrills, and too many women today don't have the guts for it. They'd rather be easy. They'd rather be liked. They'd rather be sluts than ladies. And then they wonder why their lives are a mess. It's time to stop lying to yourself. It's time to stop listening to a world that profits off your weakness. It's time to rise the hell up and reclaim your worth. Because let me tell you, when you walk with morals, when you walk with ethics, when you walk with discipline, people notice, men notice, women notice, and most importantly, you notice. You start to feel a different kind of power, not the fake power that comes from a one-night stand, the real power that comes from respect, the power that comes from walking into a room and commanding it without saying a damn word. That's the kind of power a queen carries, and that's the kind of power you'll never have if you keep lowering yourself to trash behavior. Stop sleeping around. Stop confusing validation with value. Stop selling yourself short. You're better than that, but you've got to believe it. And then you've got to live it every freaking day. Even when it's hard. Even when you're tempted. Even when the world laughs at you for having standards. You stand tall. You hold the line. Because in the end, you won't regret discipline. You'll regret weakness. You won't regret respect. You'll regret being used. You won't regret being a lady. You'll regret being a slut. So choose wisely. Your future depends on it. Your legacy depends on it. Your children depend on it. And you, deep down, depend on it. So stand the hell up. Walk like a woman of worth. Stop being cheap. Stop being weak. Stop being a damn whore. Start being a lady. Start being someone you can actually respect in the mirror. Start being the woman you were meant to be. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you don't want to be remembered as the woman who gave it all away. You want to be remembered as the woman who held the line, the woman who commanded respect, the woman who lived with dignity, the woman who inspired others to rise. That's the legacy worth chasing, and it starts right now. So quit playing games, quit selling yourself short, quit giving yourself away for nothing. Carry yourself like the queen you were built to be. Because you only get one life, and you damn sure don't want to waste it being a slut when you were meant to be so much more. Thank you for listening to this podcast today, and please remember to subscribe to this channel for more motivational content.